It's good, and it's 21-10.
Is good. Makes the score Colts 21, Raiders 10.
McCann's got it teed up. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On second down now, it's Wilkins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of a yard. And a Raider first down.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Now Haskins on first down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to revert. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football on the top. And the Colts pick it up.
It's funny to me because we actually keep the football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You get it tight as we speak. Points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
down? You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Taylor. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Eason on 2nd down. Looking deep for Hilton. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And he'll find Pittman. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. They run with Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
2nd and 11 at the 41. Again, it's Taylor. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tucker McCann on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Haskins to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of of scrimmage. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Third down, here's Haskins. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
And a Raider first down.
Now it's Haskins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. Before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Colts 31. Raiders 16. Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this one.
I think all you say to your guy.
And that's caught inside the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
First down, Las Vegas.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Snags it for the pick.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Big hold of the 30. And now look at him go. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Oh, we cleaned it up, baby. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Today's final score.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now.